Sir, how you doing, brother? What's your name, man? Randall? Come on through, Randall, man. My name is Elliot. Man. How you doing, brother? You just down for work? Yeah. I heard you're native. That's what's up, bro. What tribe? Huh? Clinket. Okay. Where's that at? That's where it was. Okay, I've been there. Okay. Fairbanks. I've been there. All right, now, brother, you know what we're out here doing? Showing the truth of our people, the blacks, Latinos, and the Native Americans. Or, that's not even a good name for us. Native Americans, black is a color, Latino. All those names, everything that I just described to you was actually put upon us by our oppressors. Our oppressors changed our identity and our names. Right. And guess what they do? They gave us white Jesus. So that's why a lot of people, our people, I'll ask you this. Do you follow the Bible or read it? What's your thought, your opinions about this by the King James Version? Oh, you're spiritual. Now, do you have anything negative about this Bible? Or how about how it was used against our people? Give me Deuteronomy 28. Oh, I'm going to show you something. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and give me verse 36. No, give me actually 64. Give me 64. Because guess what? All this is prophecy. This Bible that's worldwide renounced is only for one race of people. Right. It's for the blacks, Latinos, and the Native Americans, which make the 12 tribes of Israel. Right. The people over there in land, the Israel against Palestine, that's not the real people over there. The people on that, you know why there's never peace there? Because those people don't belong there. That's not their land. Right. And this is the thing. We can actually prove it with the Bible. And you know how we know it's not their land? Because the same thing they did here in America, stealing the natives, and they say, this is my land. It's not your land. Your ancestors murdered and killed and raped and robbed this place. How can it be their land? The same thing they did over there, the same thing they did here. Watch this. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28. And verse 64, and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
Now, we said we're going to be scattered. Alaska, right? We're here in Seattle, Washington, right? A lot of people don't even know. A lot of our people, the four corners of the earth, the 12 tribes are scattered there, which are the blacks, Latinos, and the Native Americans. I bet you can go to Australia and you can find some Latinos out there. You can find a black person in Japan. We're the majority in the land. That's why I said we're the sand of the sea. Right. We're the majority, but they call us what? The minorities. Read.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Now we're going to serve other gods. This is it right here. This is one famous one. How many people worship this thing right here? A lot. A lot of people have this tattooed on them. People that don't know how to read, but they'll say it for sure 100%. That's Jesus. Read.
Even wood and stone.
There it is, the wood. Christianity and stone, which is Islam. Those are the two greatest religions on earth. Here, go around. I'm going to show you something, brother. Here, come over here. Come around, brother. I'm going to show you something. I got to show you something. Check this out. Now, on this sign, I want you to see that sign way over there. Now, do you see yourself? I know you're Alaska, but it's still native, right? Right. But now look at that sign. On the left is what God calls you, and then on the right is what the heathen call you. Where do you see yourself at? Native. Where does the native say at?
I haven't looked into it.
All right. Have you ever heard about us? Yeah. What you hear about us?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. What do you know about us?
Not a lot.
Not a lot? Okay, well, we're teaching our nationality, brother. All right? That we are the Israelites, so you are an Israelite. So this comes with the obligation. Knowing your identity, your heritage, because guess what? It comes with a custom. And if you have a race and know who you are, that means you have a land that belongs to you. So what's our land? Is Jerusalem. That's who we are. We're the people. But we're stuck here in captivity. Right. This is what, give me Luke 4:18. How about this? I'm going to show you this. When Christ walked on the earth, he only spoke to his people. And guess what? His people were under captivity of the Roman Empire. Hey, let's read it. Luke 4:18.
The book of Luke, chapter 4, verse 18.
Look it out.
The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath appointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He hath sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives.
It's to the captives, to the slaves, to preach deliverance. How is that? We got to come back and keep God's commandments. That's all we got to do. Now, brother, do you know God's commandments? Because that's how we get deliverance. That's how we get saved. That's repentance, salvation. You actually have to do something. Because you believe in God, right? So now, how about this? God, if you believe in him, you have to do something. What is it? What do you have to do? Sirach 32:24. We're going to show you what we got to do. Sisters, hey, pull over. Get a flyer right there. You want a flyer? Now you got to do something, brother. Now, how about this? God gave rules. Let's just say rules. The do's and the don't. If you break them, you're going to get punished. If you do, you're going to get blessed.
Right.
Right? Read.
The book of Sirach, chapter 32, verse 24. He that believeth in the Lord taketh heed to the commandment.
You see that you got to take heed to the commandments if you believe. But a lot of people say and don't do what they got to do. Now let's do that one. Give me a Leviticus. Give me Leviticus, what is that? 22. It's fine one. There's things that we got to do. Some things is very small. It's a lot bigger. All right? Now let's just read one. Let's see. Now let's see if you're going to do it. Now it's not me. You're not doing it for me. God's here. You're being recorded and it's being witnessed right now. Open sky. You're spiritual. They're up there. You can hear the words go out in our voice. Read.
Leviticus chapter 21 and verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their beard, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
Now I will say they should not shave. Not be bald-headed, and it says not the face. Now do you shave your face? Right, you shave it. God's telling you not to do it. You know why? Because it's a badge of dignity. It's a manly honor. Like a lion. A lion got some mane. You gotta have, you see all these men, they got beards. But guess what? Guess what? Through this image right here, guess what? It teaches how to shave. In the military, they put that upon us. That's not our custom. God gave a custom to one race of people, the Israelites. And guess what? For the men, we should not shave. Read it again.
They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in their flesh.
That means no tattoos either. We should not have tattoos because they were doing it back then. Now you don't got tattoos, right? Okay. All right, but now what about the shaving though? You gonna let it grow? Hey man, hey, it's not for you to answer for me. That's not for me to say. I'm the messenger, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what the book says. I believe, so I'm going to do what the book says. Now, if you believe, you're going to do what the book says. This is our only way out of here, is this book. Give me that. Give me Isaiah. Isaiah 34:16.
In boarding school, they cut that facial hair off.
In boarding school, remember, you couldn't have long hair. They cut that thing off. And they made the boys start to shave. Make them look all Caucasian-like. Yes or no? Huh? Changing their heritage. They knew how to destroy. If you destroy people's heritage, you take their identity away, you can destroy them mentally. Read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out the book of the Lord.
That's where you're going to find this salvation. If you believe, you got to do what?
Seek ye out the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail.
Because if you believe and you do these things, God's going to protect you spiritually. Spiritually. Brother, do you understand that? Now what you going to do now? You're going to seek the book, right? Now you got a flyer?
Yeah, I got one.
Now look at that flyer right there. I got to show you something at that flyer because a lot of people forget. So in that flyer, when you look in the back, there's a website. All right? So what we did is we made it easier for you to show you all the commandments that the God for us to do, to complete, to fulfill as a man, what to do. And we make it easy. All you need is a Bible and follow along. This is not hard. It's how should you learn if a man don't teach you? And we're teaching you. How I got taught, you're going to be teaching as well as long as you're keeping these commandments. Psalms 111 and 10. But you got to seek out of the book and read. And we're making it a lot easier for you. Because guess what? We've been lied to. Because if you try to read it for yourself, you're going to have this in your mind. Why Jesus? I keep it real, man. A lot of people believe that still. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 111 and verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
The fear of the Lord, because you understand that this world's going to get destroyed, right? This land right now. Come on, man. If you're spiritual and you know if you do bad things going to happen to you later down in the road. Yes or no?
Don't say I don't know. Yeah, I don't
Do
know.
you agree?
I don't know.
You don't know? So if I do nothing but evil, you don't think that there's a judgment going to happen to me one of these days? Well, that's what you get, man. You out there selling drugs. Now you locked up. Now you got killed. Now you got robbed.
I never did that.
Because you out there doing things that you're not supposed to. Hey, you're out there sleeping with multiple women, you're going to catch AIDS or HIV.
No, I don't.
Huh?
I don't
You don't
do
think
that.
that's not going to happen? That's a judgment. You do so many things, so many wrong, you're going to get caught up. That's what it is, bro. That's just real. That's why you say you got to understand it's a day that's going to be appointed. Man, look at this world, how it's going, man. How you doing, hermana? Oh, come on, no tenés pena. Come on, hermana, mira el pelo, como tiene el pelo amarillo. No, hombre.
The book of Psalms, chapter 111 and verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding, having all they that do his commandments.
And that's how you get the understanding to know spiritually you got to do the commandments. So I know you want to look at the signs, but the message is you got to keep these commandments and learn them and do them. Now you out here, you live out here in West Seattle?
Right there.
That's what's up, man. We're trying to come out, we're trying to build. Now it's upon you. Give me that. Psalms, what is that, 64? Who writes up?
94.
94. Now watch this, because it's a message. This is God
16.
speaking to you. Once again, I'm just a messenger, bro. I didn't write this book, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the author. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 94 and verse 16. Who will rise up for me?
Who's going to rise up for God to show his people? Look at this. Look at how people, how they live. Where's the ruthless revolution?
Right.
If you care about your people, why don't you come out and show your people how to get salvation, how to fix themselves? Seek ye out of the book and read. Where are the men at? I see them out here. They're abusing our own people out here. I seen a dude just trying to snatch a purse out of a sister. And when I pulled out, he looked at me, he stopped. Out of our own people, man. This is crazy. Read.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
Why is an evildoer? Why is so much drugs being poured up here? Huh? Violence coming up. It's a lot of it. Ain't nothing being stopped. How many people are missing from our people? The indigenous, the blacks, Latino. How many of our people are missing and nobody cares? But bet you will, if a white girl go missing, you're going to get an Amber Alert on your phone.
Read it out.
What's going on, man? What are the people going to stand up for our people? If you want to be a part of it, come on, because we're standing up for our people, man.
That's
Where
right.
We're here in Roxbury and White Center.
Read it out.
Read.
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
Because that's sin. Who's going to stand up against sin? But to know it, to stand against it, you got to know what it is.
Right.
A lot of people don't know these things, man, because this is right here, look. Because of this. A lot of people believe in this. We've been lied to, brother. You feel me? You got this?
Yeah.
Follow us, man. There's a phone number, our address, there's an email. You can go to our website.
It's wonderful to see all of the black men together, getting along, loving each other. It's amazing.
I left the church to join God's army. We left the church to join God's infantry. Yeah. Said your father was there when you left. Your mother was there when you left. Your sister, your brother, your cousins, your auntie, your uncle was there when you left. Said your father was there when you left. Your mother was there when you left. Your sister, your brother, your cousins, your auntie, your uncles. I left the church to join God's army. We left the church.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.